increase? Because your numbers at least have been better the last 6 games or so.
Yeah.
Have you noticed an increase in that, or is that just those numbers lying?
I think it's just game to game. It's hard to tell whether or not we're doing a better job of that or teams missing a lot of looks and stuff. So I think we've done a good job overall in the year, but I don't know. I don't know if the numbers support it.
Is it beneficial having played teams like Duke and Notre Dame and taking a lot of threes to prepare you for this type of fun?
Yeah, it definitely helps that we've had to do it, but we have to do it tomorrow. It helps that we've had experience practicing against it, and hopefully that'll give us a little bit of confidence in knowing that we can defend the three against certain teams. But it all comes down to whether or not we can contain Yogi Ferrell and contain Robert Johnson if he's healthy, keeping them out of the paint, not letting them. Troy Williams especially, he's kind of a big impact player. You don't know what he's going to bring to the table in terms of offense. Keep them out of the lane, contain them, and then get out the shooters and run them off the line. And then you got to just be happy with the result.
How does the memory of getting to this stage of the tournament last year just factor into your thinking for this year, and obviously wanting to advance beyond that?
Yeah, it's like now that we've been there once, we want to do it again. We realize we let the opportunity slip last year, but I think we have a different mindset this year where we expect to get to Houston. So this is another thing in the way of preventing us to get there. We got to take care of our business. And I think we've earned the right to have that mentality as a 1 seed, but that's not going to win us the game. What's going to win us the game tomorrow is our desire, our defensive intensity, understanding personnel for them, and stuff like that. But at the same time, this isn't our final destination.
How many of those late game situations do coaches put preparing you for what could be?
I think coaches try to cover all the bases. We talk about less than 2 seconds out of bounds underneath. We talk about sideline having a full possession, sideline having 10 to 15 seconds, having to go full court with no timeouts. You think of every scenario so that when you get in the game, you can at least run through it one time and can feel comfortable enough making the play. And you've seen in this tournament, teams that have been prepared to handle those situations have advanced. So I think all the coaches at this point in the year are really trying to make sure their team understands the importance of the little details like that.
And then do you guys have go-to plays within each of those sort of different scenarios?
Yeah. Obviously, as a Carolina team, everything kind of revolves around us getting the ball to the block and making things happen. But there will also always be options outside of that, that involve a shooter coming off the double screen on the weak side or something. But yeah, we want to get the ball as close to the basket as possible. We feel like our size is our best.
Are you guys more mission-minded than you were this time a year ago in LA?
More what?
More mission-minded?
Yeah. Like I said last year, I think we were pretty happy to be in LA. We weren't necessarily content with being in LA, but we were happy, and we knew Wisconsin presented us a lot of challenges. We were hopeful that we would get that win, but we expect to make a run this year, so the mindset's a little bit different. This is more of a stop along the way that we need to take care of in order to get to our final goal.
Would you say last year was sort of a sense of achievement after you beat Arkansas and got to LA?
Yeah, it was like getting over that hump of second round. In the first 2 years of my career, we were in the round of 32 and lost. So to get over that was kind of like a big weight off our shoulders at the time. And then we were just kind of in the Sweet 16 and whatever happened. Now we're here with all intentions of advancing and doing whatever we can to keep our season alive. And so the mindset is a little bit different.